the most surprising thing about this small house is not how compact it is, but how quickly it makes the outside world feel quieter. Every view has been placed like a small pause, a slice of trees, a wash of stone, a warm timber surface catching daylight. Instead of trying to impress with size, the design leans into shelter, texture, and the feeling of being held by the landscape. That is what makes it feel less like a downsized home and more like a private nature retreat. As we move through the house, watch how the quietest details do the heaviest work: the thresholds, the built-ins, the low light, and the exact way glass meets greenery. The approach is where the retreat begins, before the front door even opens. The exterior works because it does not compete with the trees. It edits itself down to a warm timber shape, a stone base, and a roofline that feels protective. For a small house, that restraint is powerful, because the eye reads the building as part of a larger landscape instead of a little object sitting alone. The path is narrow on purpose, slowing the arrival and making the entry feel more personal. Notice how the planting stays lush and layered without hiding the architecture. The greenery frames the house rather than swallowing it. That balance is the first design lesson here. Nature is not used as decoration, but as the house's outer room. By the time you reach the door, the home has already changed your pace. Inside, the living room proves that a compact plan can feel expansive when the ceiling, floor, and view all pull in the same direction. The oak surfaces wrap the room with warmth, but the black window frames give the view a clean edge, almost like a rotating gallery of trees. The furniture is low and tailored, so the room keeps breathing across the glass instead of being blocked by heavy pieces. A small honed stone hearth anchors the seating area, making the open plan feel intimate rather than empty. This is the key move. The house gives you a protected center, then lets the landscape expand the edges. That is why the living space feels generous without pretending to be large. One detail worth stealing is the way storage is treated like architecture, not furniture. The built-ins keep daily life out of sight, which lets the natural materials stay calm and uninterrupted. In a small home, visual quiet is not minimalism for its own sake, it is usable space you can feel. That is the difference between compact and cramped. kitchen keeps the retreat feeling intact by refusing to turn into a busy technical corner. Appliances disappear into oak panels, the stone counter reads as one calm horizontal line, and the dining niche catches the garden light without needing extra square footage. What matters here is not a giant island, it is the choreography between prep, storage, sitting, and the view. The palette stays consistent with the living room, so the open plan feels like one continuous room rather than a chain of small zones. That continuity makes the practical heart of the house feel just as restful as the lounge. The private rooms shift the mood from open and social to quiet and cocooned. In the bedroom, the window is not oversized just to make a statement, it is placed low enough to keep the bed connected to the garden. Soft linen, oak, and lime plaster do most of the emotional work, because nothing in the room is fighting for attention. The bathroom continues that idea with stone, warm light, and a narrow view that turns a daily routine into a small ritual. Privacy here is not created by closing the house off from nature, but by choosing exactly where nature is allowed to enter. That precision is what makes the smallest rooms feel restorative. Small bedrooms often fail when every wall is asked to do too much. Here, the storage retreats into the oak millwork, while the bed and window hold the emotional center. It is a simple hierarchy, and it makes the room feel settled. The final payoff is outside, where the terrace turns the small floor plan into a sequence of places to pause. A bench, a stone edge, a little water, and a framed view are enough, because each outdoor zone has a clear purpose. The glass wall does not just bring in light, it lets daily life spill gently toward the garden. At dusk, the warm interior glow and subtle landscape lighting reveal the deeper idea of the house. It is not trying to escape its compact footprint. It is using every edge of that footprint to make nature feel close, useful, and beautifully present. What makes this house memorable is not one dramatic trick, but the discipline of keeping every decision connected to calm. The compact plan works because it has a clear center, quiet storage, honest materials, and views that are treated as part of the architecture. If I changed one thing, I would protect that restraint fiercely and avoid adding anything that interrupts the relationship between oak, stone, glass, and green. Small homes become powerful when they know exactly what kind of life they are making room for. Here, that life is slow, grounded, and beautifully close to nature.